God gave me this powerful revelation this morning when I was spending time with Him. And I wasn't going to do a video, but I'm going to do one now. So I was spending time with Him, and He was just helping me realize how simple it is to have a relationship with Him, and how the distractions of this world, the loudness and the size of this world distracts us from Him. All our cares distract us from having a relationship with Him. And it's easy to get distracted. And He was revealing to me while I was worshiping, I was singing to Him, that He created the vocal cords that I was using to sing to Him. He created that for Him. He created our voice to speak to Him. To speak to Him first, before speaking to each other. And He gave us our vocal cords to worship Him, to sing to Him, as heaven sings to Him. He wants us to sing to Him in the earth here. No matter if our voice doesn't sound the greatest to us, He loves the sound of our voice. He waits for us to worship Him. He delights in us worshiping Him and speaking to Him. And I think that's so beautiful. That was such a beautiful revelation. He gave us our vocal cords, our tongue, to speak, our languages, to speak to Him first, before speaking to other people. And it brought me into a further revelation that He created this body just to occupy the land here. And it's just a body. It's a shell. And the spirit He created first, before He created our shell. Inside is our spirit. And He gave us a soul so that we could feel emotion, and we could feel love, and we could feel all the joy in that from heaven. I knew this, what I'm going to tell you next, but He gave me a further revelation on it about demonic oppression and anything that's not good, anything that makes people feel sad, depressed all the time, angry, anything that makes people feel sad all the time. Like, it's for one thing to get sad about something, but to be constantly sad about it, that's not of God. That's not a normal emotion that God has given us. To feel angry, to have outbursts, to be depressed, to have anxiety, to be scared, to have fear, to have doubt and unbelief, to have addiction, to do other bad things, to have a desire to do bad things. Like if somebody's stealing, they have a desire to steal, or if somebody, obviously murders somebody, if they have a killing mentality, that is not of God, obviously. Those are like heavier things, but it's all demonic. The spiritual realm is so powerful, and it's more powerful than this earthly realm, and it's so big. It's bigger than this earthly realm. This earth is huge, but the spiritual realm is so powerful, and the demons are so real, and they occupy a soul that does not have a relationship with Jesus. They don't have a relationship with God, so then they get lost in the world. They get lost in their stuff. They get lost in the cares of this world, and they get distracted because they're not spending time with God. They're not consecrating and spending time with the protector, the provider, the one who gave them life, that gave them their vocal cords so that they could speak to Him. And then the devil tricks them because he masquerades himself as an angel of light. He makes things of this world look so good that are actually not good for us, to trick us, to open doors to those things, to purchase those things like, you know, things that are, worldly, secular. And it opens doors to demons, and people don't even know it because they don't have a relationship with the God who created them. And then demons occupy them. And then they feel the feels that God never intended for them to feel, like the anxiety, the depression, the extreme sadness, the fear. Some of them even get sick. Sickness and disease comes from the enemy. It's not of God. All these things God was revealing to me even more so than what I've already known inside, so that I could understand more how things work. And I do believe that's to serve Him. That's to serve Him and to help people to really see clear. It's just so real. And if people would just understand that having a relationship with God is the best thing that they could do, as it protects them from the tricks of the enemy, from the devices that the devil uses to open, to get people to open doors up to him. God gives us a heightened discernment to know right from wrong, to know, that thing or that thing, that person, is being used by the devil, or that store is not okay, or that drink is not okay, that drink liquid death at the store. That's demonic. The people that actually run that are witches. They cast spells on those drinks. People drink them and they get filled with demons and curses. It's spiritual. It's more real than this earthly realm. And if everybody in this world had a relationship with God, there would be no time given, no attention given to the devil at all. And he would probably eventually kill himself because he'd be so bored. You guys could probably hear the thunder out there. It's thundering and lightning. I was just sitting out there before the storm outside and spending time with him, and it just like dropped this into me, and it was like, thank you. I'm going to share it with the people.